That would have been game!
It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth.
Great, now I don't remember what my play was. You set me up, man. But I'm still gonna fucking sack you. Yeah! Come on! Come on! That would have been game over! Oh, shit!
Is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Come on!
Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly,
this is the biggest play of the game.
Away here. It's now 4th down and goal.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel, and I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before this shake hands here.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed...
Mohamed Sanu!
They couldn't get him.
He might have a touchdown this Sunday.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2 Patriots there to bring him down. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Yeah! Fuck! Yeah! Nice, man.
A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Well, there was
now
second long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. The Patriots
this is the new biggest play of the
game. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Now Ryan, he's going to look deep down the field.
Yeah!
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fumble!
By Deron Harmon. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the
end of the game.
And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Yeah! Yeah!
These guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Now, 3 running plays, we run the clock out, and we go home.
5 picks at this point, you got to be.
How'd they work out for you last time?
Not good, I threw a pick.
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Everybody Wang Chung
once you
tonight.
start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
So I am like this.
It comes back to the guy throwing them. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use it.
Oh!
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. Getting inside
What was it?
I can't say.
Okay.
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
You're grown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Down near the 20-yard line. A big play there.
I'm talking
catch
about.
and run. 39 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people
He's the
continue to
MVP.
scout players,
Gotta be.
they
Yeah.
really don't care as much about body
You gotta
types.
win, though.
Just like it's gonna happen on
Those
Sunday.
guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Fucking go, what are you doing?
They'll wind up losing. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Why didn't you
Just their
run?
first, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by
There we go. That's what we need.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Now the Falcons going to use another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead and the final.
It's a fake.
And the 10-year.
It wasn't a fake. That'd have been great though, right?
It would have been great.
Ahead by 2 here in the fourth. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And he'll take this
Hester
across
is
the
on this
25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Still get a fucking free play.
Yeah.
And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right
Yeah.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But there won't be
That should have been a
last
fumble.
mistake is there
Why,
won't be
throw
one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They look like a fun.
Back to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
What's up?
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. So the D-line's going to spread out. Back to throw. Caught on the right side.
I punched your guy in the ass.
And it brings up fourth
That's
down.
hard tackling.
Right now,
Ass
it goes
punch.
against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He's going to let it fly. And
Yeah!
it's incomplete.
What kind of fucking catch was that?
It wasn't.
Time remaining, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Apparently, they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired in
When's
hindsight.
that over till it's
always
over?
2020, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. In that situation, I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a
I thought you
good
killed
idea.
Tom Brady.
And once you
One.
start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting. They slide Gronkowski outright. Brady going to throw here.
What'd you do? You just hit every button on the controller.
Complete to guess who? Gronkowski again. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
Holy
And in
shit.
today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they with the Dolphins.
To throw is Brady, and that is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. Now 4th down.
I thought he stopped short. I thought he was him.
Any tendency here on this 3rd down? They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Oh, it's 4th. Yeah, we probably should go with that then.
A big spot now for Stephen Gostkowski from the right hash. This from 33. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the drive will
this might be our lowest scoring Madden game yet.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Championships.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a... Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. He's going to let it fly.
I'm actually glad he didn't catch that.
Now to 13 seconds.
I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this would have been intercepted if he could have got the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Who got it?
He's got it. It's
Yeah! 1 second
Tremendous play.
And the lead is now 2.
That's got to be on me, right? Fuck that guy.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Short kick.
That's
the
not
will
happening.
take it down. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the... The trophy belongs to the Falcons.
Why is it confetti Patriots? They had it all set up. Woo!
The Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever.
What a fucking game, dude.
That last touchdown, I didn't know who came down with it.
Yeah, neither did I. I knew it got caught.
Yeah.
And he even said,
Yep.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Look in the record books. You'll see this team. You'll see their picture. Your name will be a part of it.
So there you have it. 32-30. Falcons are going to win. There's going to be 117 interceptions.
Mohamed Sanu's the Super Bowl MVP.
Gronk is going to come back from the injured
Crush
list.
it.
Yeah,
Did 17 receptions for 300 yards, both of which would be Super Bowl records.
Brady's going to cry, undoubtedly.
Brady only had 1 touchdown? That seems weird. Did you rush the whole time?
I don't think so.
It's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. 60% completion ratio.
Yeah, you crushed me in that. Gronk had 300 yards.
So Tom Brady had 311 passing yards, and Gronk had just about all of them. Probably all of them.
I don't think you completed a pass to anyone else. But,
that's
that. So, put your money on the Falcons and the over.
Yeah.
Take the Falcons' money line because they're winning outright.
Yep. All right. If you guys like this, we're gonna do more video games.
We'll do it again next year for the Dolphins Super Bowl.
Oh, of course.
Again.
Yeah.
And we'll do other games. Let us know.
Yeah. Any games you want to see us play, we'll play them. We got Xbox One, PS4, Atari 2600, all the way through.
GameCube, Wii, N64,
Wii U,
Wii U,
Genesis,
Mii,
Sega CD, Saturn,
Sega Shark,
every game.
Sega Master System. You don't even know what that is, but we got it, man. We got it.
Pick a system, we'll play a game. Anything you want to see.
Harry! No, I'm Danger, and right now
Mort.
I'm Danger, and we're gonna cut it out.
Bye.